Siema, z tej strony Kubajcie, mamy kolejny odcinek. Pierwszy odcinek trzeciego sezonu.
Here we can adjust the terms of our proposal. The more ambitiously we set our targets, the more willing the team will be to give us better perks. We'll have a few chances to suggest a deal, but we need to be careful. If a proposed contract exceeds your value to the team, it will be rejected, and too many attempts will leave us stuck with the original offer. From here, we can change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
Dobra, przestań gadać. Nie idziemy do Alfa Romeo, ale wow! Rozwiniajcie, nie zostajemy w McLarenie. Nie jedziemy do Scuderii. Idziemy... To będzie ciężkie. Najpierw chciałem iść do innego teamu. Ale tak sobie myślę. Mercedes czy Renault? Dobra. Idziemy zmienić Valtteriego Bottasa. Tak, Valtteri James, pierwszy kierowca. Średni 32.
Okay, everyone's happy with that proposal and we're locked in. From the next race weekend, you'll officially be racing for a new team, so you'd better start getting ready for the move.
No i idziemy. Mercedesa. Jak to wygląda? Fajnie było, ale się skończyło. Fajna przygoda. Dobra. Idziemy do Merca. Team, który ma problemy od sezonu. Team, który nie jest tym samym teamem. Jeśli będzie w czwarty sezon, to pewnie też zmienimy.
Right, welcome back. It's gonna be one heck of a season, I think. To be honest, I don't think we've done the best job maintaining our performance through this regulation change. Though we're gonna be playing a bit of catch-up this year. We're counting on you, but you've got the whole team behind you.
Dobrze. Zobaczmy, co mamy. Mamy 0 punktów zasobów. Patrzcie.
Alrighty then. Another year, another championship. I hope you're well rested. Well, as much as you can be for someone who has to spend half their life in the gym anyway. Let's get to it.
Jesteśmy na 5. miejscu w stawce dopiero. Dobra. Będzie ciekawie. Pewnie po tym sezonie też zmienimy team. Już nawet też mam pomysł na jaki. Ale dobra. Ja sobie pojeżdżę trening. No i widzimy się później.
Didn't catch that. Say again. Valtteri's P7 at the moment. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 22.0. moment. Their best lap time is a 1:22.0. If we don't get it to 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
Ja wiem, że zmieniłem poziom trudności i wiem, że na 90 i że Mercedes jest w piątej stawce, ale aż tak? 1,5 sekundy? I patrzcie, co ja zrobiłem. Wow. Oni wygrają mistrza. A jak ja odszedłem. Ale on co wygra.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Co ty?
Are you missing your old
Co
team?
napiła? No dobra, no. Tęsknię. Tęsknię, no.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
No.
You left some bodywork out there on the track.
Ale spisywał się, no.
Appreciate
No
your
niestety,
time.
bo myślałem, że będzie lepiej, no ale co ja mogę zrobić po teamie, który był piąty w stawce, no i zastępuje Lewis. Nie będę płakać o opony, jak on. Bo nie. Będzie jak będzie, no. Tyle powiem. Na razie nieudany początek przygody, no i może sobie
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for Saturday. Keep a cool head and make up for it in the race.
Właśnie, patrzcie. Oni są na piątym miejscu w stawce. McLaren no, McLaren. Ale już i sobie naprawimy to. Polepszymy sobie aero. No aero jest słabi. Strasznie. No, ten McLaren. Fajny był. Oni wygrają. Dobra. Ma być sucho, więc jedziemy na...
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21 race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor and who's world champion once upon a time as well, and an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, to answer your question, obviously there's the question of performance in race trim, but really this is going to be all about reliability. It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget. You're pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition, and try to stay out of trouble while you're at it.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hulkenberg, Sergio Perez and Magnussen, Alonso, Ocon, Leclerc and Stoffel van Dorn, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Roman Grosjean and Hartley, Young, Stroll, Sergei Sorokin and Pierre Gasly, Ericsson and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck. Issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to book down. If it takes too much damage. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please. A new strategy is available on the MFT. This lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
race on this compound. Valtteri sat in P4. Gap to teammate ahead is 28.8 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.6. Some of this charge. Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. DRS to overtake. The gap to the car ahead is 20.7 seconds. is 3.0 seconds. Super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Confirmed. any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet. Degradation is pretty bad, the grip is going to fall away quickly. Your brakes are in the optimum temperature zone. Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. Engine off. Super softs. The time last lap was a 2:17.5. That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
A great win then for the McLaren team today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team will be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the corners, which allowed for some late braking and some exciting passes.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Fernando Alonso takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
On to the constructors then. McLaren move to the top of the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Co ja najlepszego? Czemu ja uszedłem motorem? Czemu ja przyjąłem Mercedes? Ja wiem, że mam nie wyścig, ale... Tempo był tak... O Boże. Czuję, że tu sezon i nara.
Bad luck out there today. What do you think went wrong? Your car is looking a little beaten up. What happened out there today?
Oh.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? How does a new car compare to your last one?
Ten nowy bolid jest o wiele lepszy. O
Great!
Boże,
Well, that's
tak.
everything.
No tak, na pewno. Aero zajebisty jest. Mercedes. No, poczekajcie,
You okay? Nothing more than bumps and bruises, I hope. I wish I could say the same for the car. That thing is quite a mess. What a disappointing end to a lot of hard work this weekend. Still, we've got plenty of repair time before the next race. It'll be just like new in time for the next Grand Prix.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Dobrze, patrzcie na to. Czego ja poszedłem? Tutaj. Nie wiem, sam będę myślał nad tym, to sobie ulepszymy, bo jest zepsute. No dobra. Ja was żegnam, no i cześć.